We are making the crispiest chicken fingers ever, and we're making them bang bang style because I love a bang bang sauce and they're delicious, and you're gonna absolutely love them. And they're perfect if you would like to entertain and cook while your friends are there. Fry up a batch of these and everybody will love them. Let me show you how I prep my chicken tenders because you want to get rid of that tendon on the back, and I'm going to show you how to do it really, really easy. So this is what it looks like, and this is the tendon right there. And what I find easiest is if you just take a fork, I grab it with a paper towel because it is quite slippery otherwise. Stick a fork right in there, okay, and then push with your fork in opposite direction. So I'm going to pull that out, and if it splits a little bit like that, that's fine. That's just maximum crispiness. So that's how you take it out. If you want to, you can just go ahead and use like a thick whole chicken breast and then just slice it into pieces, or you can even do like chicken nuggets if you want to. But this is kind of easy for me, and they all come out like in the right size that I want, and you know, it's pretty easy. So I'm going to continue to do all the rest of them, which will only take me a minute or so, and then we'll carry on. Chicken's prepped. I've got everything ready to do my stations. You're going to want to season every layer. You already know how it goes, okay? So we've got Panko breadcrumbs. That's going to give you phenomenal texture. We've got a couple of eggs. To the eggs, we're going to add a bit of milk. And then I also have some flour. To all of it, I'm adding some salt, pepper, some paprika. I'm adding some garlic and herb seasoning, because you know, I like it like that. And if you like it like that, then you should be doing the same thing. I want everything to be really well seasoned. And to the eggs, another thing I'm going to add, because I'm adding this to the, sauce, I'm gonna also add some sweet chili sauce and a little bit of sriracha. It just gives you a little extra, something extra, and it's delicious. I'm gonna put a little bit of that in there, just a couple tablespoons of the sweet chili sauce, and then just a little squirt of the sriracha. And I'm gonna go ahead and give this a whisk, and then I'm gonna just stir all of my dry stuff and get everything ready. Then you're just gonna do the thing that you do to any drudging chicken or whatever. Flour your delicious egg mixture. Make sure it's getting all over, dripping off any excess, and then into your panko. And these are gonna be so crispity crunch and delicious. Just you wait. Make sure you are patting that panko really nicely in there. And then it's nice to just let them sit for like literally maybe 10 minutes, if that, because what happens is it allows that breadcrumb to really adhere to that coating, to that egg, and then that way it doesn't fall off and burn right away when you add it to the hot oil. I'm just gonna keep dredging and going, and then when they're ready and they're sitting, I'll get my oil preheated, and then we'll get the frying. That's a good sound. Love it. I don't like to overcrowd the pan, so just do a few at a time. I'm gonna do like 4 at a time and cook them until they're golden and delicious and crispy and gorgeous, and they're so good. Now, bang bang sauce, so easy. Mayo, not fat free ever. Sweet chili sauce. This is my favorite, by the way. Like, this is my favorite, the best sweet chili sauce ever. It's the Mayo brand. Could bathe in it. A little of sriracha and a little drizzle of honey. I know I sound crazy, but just trust me. I also like to just do a little pinch of salt. It brings everything together. Salt is a flavor enhancer, so it kind of just makes everything come to life. It's so delicious. And give it a stir and taste it. If you're thinking, oh, you know what, Laura? I like a bit more chili. You know what, Laura? I like a bit more spice. Do it up. I mean, I am not telling you what to do, babe. You do you. Taste it. Devour, okay? Delicious and gorgeous. Now, I have a rack here. Doesn't fit perfectly, but who cares? Because when the chicken fingers come out, the chicken tenders, I should say, when they come out, look at this, it's already getting nice and golden. I gotta flip it. I'm gonna put them on that rack so that they don't go soggy. And I'm gonna just continue to do all of them, and then we devour. Look at how gorgeous and beautiful. I am telling you, they are sensational. I'm by myself. Can you hear it? Ow! Listen. I love a tender. I love a little chicken tender action, okay? They're delicious. You just have to make them. It'll be great if you have people over, or honestly, it's a Tuesday night and you want to veg out on the couch and watch something. This version of a girl dinner would be stellar. That's all I gotta say. LauraInTheKitchen.com for the written recipe. Hope you enjoy spending time with me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. So good.